So at the moment, it seems terrible that I've got like this setup at the moment, which I'm hoping is going to change one day. But at the moment, I want to talk about that. Um, I know that some people are going back to school in like America and California, and I know schools from your country is also different to our country. But there's some things I just want to share with you without revealing any personal details at all, like names and stuff. So, um, I've been to school. Everyone goes to school, and I heard it's different in America. Why? Well, you get some sort of pre-respected of American schools in films you do. And as I'm making this part of the help guide, I just want to talk about this. Um, some of the problems that the schools do encounter in the time that you're there, it's like when you go to school, no matter what, if it's like a big one, we call them mainstream schools here, big ones, absolute big. It can be daunting. It could be daunting to like a child that's about 11 years old, and I just want to give you encouragement and just say that hopefully everything's going to be alright, and by the end of the year you're either going to hate it or you're going to love it, or before you leave you're going to hate it or you're going to love it. But if you love it, you're going to love it for the weird reasons, because that's what most of the people, when they leave school, they leave. And the stuff that happens at school, like for instance, when people get bullied, people get teased, or people even get judged for stuff. One of the things I forgot when all of this happened is that you forget your age. You do. I feel like remembering how old you are is like one key part of school life. It is. It's kind of like for instance, oh I don't know, like nothing. But like for instance, when you go to school for the UK, you have to be in education until you're 18. But for the school life, that's 11 till 16. That is, and then also for primary schools, which is downer, kind of like I think ages 4 to 11. But when stuff happens, like for instance in secondary school, which I think they call it something else in like America, like either I don't know, some sort of a grade, third grade, fourth grade, whatever. Um, I know that the stuff that happens when you get bullied, teased, whatever, you try and deal with it, but they're vicious. They're they're kind of like cats. If you say something that's really sensitive and like you're trying just to help, but you in your mind you know it's going to be sensitive to them, they're going to come at you and scratch you. They are. But if you also be nice to them and give them nice stuff and respect them and care about them, then they're going to be nice to you, and they're going to scrote, you know, but not literally. So that's what kind of like school is like. Now, is it like that when you like, for instance, leave and go out in the real world? Well, I've learned that most of the things that happen in school, think about your age. Something could happen and just remember your age. You could either be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and these things happen. Sometimes these things happen in college here, which is ages 16 and 16 to 23. And even though these things happen, um, just remember this, that of course you need to do something about it, but also if you get teased for it, for something, like just remember this, that you're not always going to be alone in life. In life there are always going to be people that are going to help you. Guys, I just literally realised that there's some backing noise going in. Sorry, but I'm guessing at least you can still hear me. Anyway, so, well, oh yeah, there's basically there's someone that you can always talk to, there's someone that you can always get things sorted out. and that's like one of the good things about life. Like, you're always going to meet someone good, and you're always going to meet someone that you don't like at school. And my life was kind of like school. So school is kind of like a thing where you hate it, but you also love it at the same time. And there's some things that you have to learn through your years to get through it. For instance, for me, it's just about staying quiet and really just shutting up and speaking most of the time when I want to. I was like one of the shy kids in there, but then I learned to also be awkward also. Um, Now, I'm posting this on the main channel, but please remind, just please, just a little reminder, this is called the help guide. This is where I'm supposed to help people, and I will end my conclusion of something that I can help you with. But I'm going to talk about some stuff with Yags TV in it. Yeah, I know. Now, this one of the things I just want to talk about is getting teased. Now, getting teased is kind of like a thing where I don't really recommend people doing it. Like, if like Yags TV, he's got a YouTube channel and he puts content on there, like a YouTuber should feel that they can put anything online that they want, that they think is like acceptable. Like for me, for this channel, I have got stuff to do. I've got series, I've got whatever, and I put whatever I want on here. And for most channels, that's what is basically like, and it should be like that. Because like, I don't think I've ever got teased for it. Like, I don't think so. And if I did, then well, I'm guessing I'm mastering through that as of basically I do not care whatsoever. Because it's kind of like your school friends can be kind of like haters also. Like, I do remember I've had some haters beforehand, like doubting if I could even deal with hate, which it's okay to doubt, but I'm still learning how to deal with it. But even across that, I still go on, I still post whatever I like, I still do what I want to do. Like, in fact, I got more appreciation and more like, well done, you're doing YouTube. There was more people supporting me than less supporting me. Like, if I was going to say YouTube could be my job one day, then I reckon that that could go down one day. But I'm guessing, I don't know, there was more people supporting me basically. So, for back to Yag's TV stuff, he should. I'm not him. I don't boss him about, but this is just my opinion. I feel like he should be able to post whatever he likes on the channels that he has. Like for the Yags TV one, I know that he says he wants high quality stuff and like short films and vlogs, not like the stuff that's funny, I guess, and the stuff that is not seen that good will go to the Yags channel. Because I'm guessing people don't even know about his second channel, which I'm sorry if you are new to that one, sorry. But I just want to say this, comparing this, Yags TV, before he actually said that, before all of that, his Q&As, basically, it used to be some sort of like a fun thing. And also, most of the content that he posted was actually good. Still good to this day, and I feel like it's even gotten better. But my point is, he has changed in a way. And that's what life is. People change, and they change their feelings of what they want to do. And with teenagers, with us, well, we change our perspective of what we want to do and how we feel. Like, I'm guessing when Yags, before he told us that he was, I guess, gets teased and gets embarrassed. Before then, content was like good, but now it's better. But also the Q&As on the Yags channel. The Q&A one is basically just a Q&A, but the second Q&A is some sort of like a thing where he's trying to be funny, a bit like, I'm guessing relating to Jack's films, but just trying, let's say. which is also good. I have nothing against it. But in conclusion for Yags TV, he should feel what if he wants to post anything that he wants to post, he can do that. Post whatever he wants to post on any of his channels, like high quality stuff, of course, but also he should post what he ever wants to post. Because for this one, I post whatever I want to post, and I try and keep it fun. And I don't really care if people tease me or not. If they tease me, then I would like a reason why. Because their teasing could either be good or they could be a hater. Because even though that we've got haters online, they could still be haters in person also. Like most of the time they're shy, but if you get there, they can come out with stuff. Now, does this have anything to do with the word teasing and going back to school? Of course it does, because when you've got a YouTube channel and when you're making videos like, I don't know, waxing your eyebrows, really, XTV, just really, I'm guessing, yes, it can be a bit embarrassing. Well, what is as embarrassing? Either titling a video of like waxing your eyebrows or putting a woman's wig on and being like a girl and acting like a character called Hannah. I'm being serious. What is more embarrassing? But yeah, so to the people who tease other people for doing YouTube and for saying that, say some random stupid stuff, please stop, because that's just peer pressure, and we just want to be left alone and feel like it's okay and not feel worried about what we're going to post. And also for the other people who is like, for instance, if you're getting bullied or if you're getting any of that stuff, I will put the childline link down below, and just try and be nice to each other when you go back to school. Yeah, I know you're going to have problems because you either going to spend 5 or even more years together, but please just note that you're human, you're chill, you're like teens, you're kids, you are. So just think about it for once and try and have some respect instead of making your other classmates or college mates upset, because we're all human. Anyway, so the end conclusion of this, finally, be nice to one another. That's all. Don't make everyone's life at school easy. We don't need bullies. We don't need any of those people in this world. Like, I know some people will say, but we do so they can learn. But the thing is, my school year was like up and down, and then it was really good for the last year. And we've had some problems, and I'm still like, I've still got stories to tell on YouTube about it and how much I hate these people. But just remember, to the teachers, to the kids, that teachers, your class, your kids, they have feelings, they have emotions, and just remember that, alright? And also to classmates, kids, whatever, you have emotions and they have emotions, they have feelings. Just think about it for once and try not to cause as many problems as you can. Just try and be friendly. I know it's not going to happen, but it's school. 5 years, and then you can choose to either keep in contact or say goodbye to each other. So anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode of The Help Guide. I'm afraid that the research episodes may go because these opinion ones take... I've actually wasted the camera down. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. If this helped you, please let me know in the description. Yags TV. I'm sorry, it's just I needed that example to talk about you. DM me if you think that was a problem or not. Bye.